Wait. Okay. For real. Welcome to Minding Your Business on News Talk 1380, the Antelope Valley and North LA County source for you now. My name's Kenny, the engineer, and with me I have Chris Spiker.
Hey, thank you, Kenny. That was awesome.
Yeah!
And we had the music by Lions named Leo.
Awesome.
Great group out of Bakersfield, California. My first guest today on the Chamber of Commerce program is Michael Richter. And Michael, you're over at the Sleep Number Beds by Select Comfort.
Yes, that's in the Antelope Valley Mall.
Yes, it is. And you've been there for quite a while.
Actually, next week it's going to be 10 years I've been with the company. And we just a year ago moved from down by Dillard's, where we had been since the 90s. And we've got a nice double the size space just the other side of the food court.
Double the space.
Yep, company's really invested in this area.
Now that's a story in this economy. Double the space. So you're not working out of a catalog. You've got a showroom full of beds and products that they can actually test out.
Absolutely. That's what Sleep Number believes in, is that everybody should have an opportunity to know better sleep. And one of the best ways to do that is one of the almost 500 Sleep Number bed stores in the United States.
Wow. So are you the flagship?
Oh, no. No, we're not the flagship store. No.
Well, often in retail, it's the Antelope Valley that's way up at the top. We just have this amazing ability to sell things here.
Well, there's an incredible community around here. So there's a great resources, and we do have quite a large range that people have access to. You know, we're the going place to go to.
You are the going place to go to. And so a bed's a bed.
You know, many people believe that, Chris.
Yeah.
They sure do. And in your flower business, unfortunately, you've run across a lot of people who believe the guy on the corner, before the light changes, may take my money and get me something just as satisfactory as if they visited your wonderful shop that I go to.
Oh man, now it makes sense.
See? Yeah. I mean, at your shop, and since I've been a client there for years, I understand the service, I understand the helpfulness, and I understand my limited knowledge of flowers and your staff's helpfulness so that I can get something that doesn't look like I picked it up off of somebody's...
Okay, so I get it now, I get it. If you want better flowers, this is what you do. If you want a better sleeping experience, this is what you do.
Right. And at Sleep Number Bed, we are the only ones who have this dual air technology inside. This way, it's individualized comfort that both people in the bed need.
So are yours the commercials where he's sleeping so she moves the bed up?
That is the partner snore ability, and that's also an aspect that we have available in our Sleep Number beds. It's so frustrating when you are trying to get sleep and you want to be next to a loved one, but they're inhibiting your sleep quality. And if snoring's one of them, then the partner snore button is an application we have.
You know, I don't want to give any secrets away, but I sleep great. But every once in a while, she hits me and says, "Quit snoring."
Well, you were asleep. You didn't know you were snoring, did you? Now, we can help you with that because we can help you get smart with sleeping. We have something also in the beds it's available with all of our Sleep Number beds called the Sleep IQ technology. This is where you are monitoring your heart rate, your breathing, and your moving in bed so that you can now be empowered. You will learn how diet, exercise, and all of this, and even more, can affect your sleep.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. So if you really want to know that she's not just hitting you with a pillow arbitrarily, take a look at your Sleep IQ report every morning, and it'll tell you how well you were able to sleep last night.
I'm going to get a report. It's not going to go onto Facebook, is it?
Absolutely not. That's up to you. No, it only
That's
shows...
up to me.
Yeah, that's up to you. And now we have the idea of family connected, sleep perfected. We have this Sleep IQ system for kids. As a parent, it's very frustrating to know or not to know how well your kids are sleeping.
Yeah.
And what you're going to be able to do about it. Well, what if you could monitor your kids' heart rate and breathing and they're moving in the bed so that you can know when they're actually in bed and help them understand and be empowered about how to improve their daily lives that 2/3 of your life that you're not spending that 1/3 in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
It's a cycle. It's a circle.
And for some people, it's a downward circle because they just go to that guy on the corner selling flowers. I apologize to any guys on the corner selling flowers or ladies.
Hey, if they're members of the Chamber of Commerce, then, I'm a little bit happier about it. But I got a feeling that money is out of the system. It doesn't pay taxes, it doesn't repair the roads, it doesn't provide emergency services. It's just out of the system,
Yeah.
which is not right.
Well, I agree. We need to have all of our governmental support paid for, not just out of my pocket, in your pocket. We need to spread that around.
I'm just thinking about how important sleep is. So what is the number? What's the number system? Everybody has a number.
Yes, with dual air technology, you're empowered to control your side of the mattress because you're physically not the same as the person sleeping next to you, and you don't have the same daily routine or daily needs. Guess what? Hit the button for your side of the bed on the wireless remote control, or now with the Sleep IQ system, you download the app onto your smartphone or your tablet and operate it from there. Change the firmness and the comfort level, the back support level for your side of the bed to suit your current needs. And yeah, maybe the other person doesn't need it as firm as you do.
Is that one of those things they ask on Match.com? What's your sleep number?
I don't know. I've been married for over 34 years, so
That's right.
I don't need a shopping for a spouse website.
How many people are working with you there at the mall?
Well,
Big
that's
crew?
perfect timing for a question. There's we have a staff of 4, including myself, and right now, the first week of August, we are looking for a permanent full-time salesperson with benefits. So anybody out there, get the word out. Sleep Number is a great company to be with and to work for and to buy products from, and I'd highly recommend it. Come work for me.
Wow, there's an invitation. Isn't it great as an employer, prospective employer and a boss, to have a choice from a large number of people, a lot of people that are looking?
Well, definitely. And my thought process is you don't want somebody, you want the right body. Because if I was out looking for a job, I really would like an employer to pass on me if I wasn't the right fit. Because that would really take me a long time to get back out of that job I took that wasn't good for me and be able to now get back into the career that I should be in.
Wow, what a great way of looking at it. This is not just a paycheck.
Well, no.
No job should be.
No job should be a paycheck. And there's enough people in this world who are not happy at their job. And whether it's because you didn't sleep well last night.
It seems to always come back to that, doesn't it?
Well, in my world, yes.
Yeah.
We're talking about sleep, we're talking about comfort, we're talking about back support. We even have products at the Sleep Number bed store that will help you not wake up too hot in the middle of the night, kicking off the covers, or even turning your pillow over all the time because it gets too hot.
Right. Why did you join the Chamber of Commerce?
Well, I joined the Chamber of Commerce because somebody that I had worked with suggested that would be the best way to get my store's location and my products information out to the business community, as well as find other businesses that maybe now I could do business with. Because if you find somebody and get to meet them and realize that they're a really good person, and you've dealt with them and you see how they interact with other people, then you feel more comfortable going in and using some of their services or even referring their services to someone else.
Yeah, I think we grew up thinking about beds as you buy one in your whole life. And now you realize it doesn't work like that.
And unfortunately, many people are having to reinvest in another mattress in just a handful of years. The Sleep Number bed store has found a way to turn that around. Our product being a dual air technology, we've yet to find anyone who can wear them out. So our 25-year warranty that you can continuously to adjust to meet your current needs, or that child sleeping in a Sleep Number bed as they're going through their growing cycle, you can have the bed adjust to go with them as well. So we're now back to you probably can buy a bed that will last you the rest of your life.
Let's see, let me calculate if this is the last bed I'm ever going to buy.
Well, I don't know how long you're going to live, and I don't know how long I'm going to live, but with my current mattress being a Sleep Number bed that's about 9.5 years old at this point, we're not in the need of buying a new bed, and won't be for quite some time.
Yeah. And your back doesn't hurt.
Well, no, I can do stuff that my wife says is stupid stuff and my back starts hurting, but it's not because I slept in the bed wrong, unless one of my grandkids had gotten the remote control and changed the adjustment in the mattress.
Yeah, there probably must be a return to the what I want button.
Yep, we call it a memory button.
A memory button. The bed has memory.
Yes.
So, what do you like about the new space? Tell the camera what you like about the new space at the mall.
At my new store in the mall, we're just the other side of the food court, between center court and the food court, and we're just loving the large open space. We have a little play area for the kids so the parents can be focused on what their needs are. In that play area, we do have the Sleep IQ Kids mattress demonstrated. Being the larger store, and we can demonstrate the choices that the Sleep Number beds have. We even have the X12 model bed, which is labeled right above it, probably the best bed in the world. You should come by and see anything from getting rid of that kink in your neck at night by getting pillow fit, to the temperature balancing, as I mentioned to Chris earlier, and finding out the best way for you to sleep at night. Please stop on by and see us, or give us a call at 272-0682. It's the Sleep Number store here in the Antelope Valley Mall.
Michael Richter, I feel so much more relaxed after our 12 minutes together. Thank you very much. We'll see you at the mall.
All right, thank you, Chris. Appreciate
bet.
this opportunity.
Our pleasure. Thank you. Boom.
Good, wow.
In and out.
Okay.